check. All right, let's see if I can connect to that, Bailey. Which one is it? Do you know? This one?
Yeah, we got it.
Can you hear me? All right, well, hold on. All right, say something.
Hi.
You're good. You're in.
That guy usually, I'm not good.
Oh, you're super loud. There you go. Hey, Caitlin, can you hear Bailey? Hey, yep, you are audible. She can hear you, bud.
Okay.
I can't, but that's all right.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, Bailey is on the live stream. So, in this game, we have the visiting team, even though this is their home arena, this is what happens in tournament play, wearing the red sweaters, the Utica Junior Comets, versus the home team in their white and purple. It is the Rochester Edge. And I'm not sure which team it is, but we'll find out. We got two rosters for the Rochester Edge. Hopefully it's one of them. Bailey has streamed with me before, Caitlin, just not this year.
Nope. I did it for one game last year. I can't remember what game that was.
All right, give me a name. Let's see. Conway. Conway. Not this team. This one. All right. 32, Michaela Fanal facing off for the Rochester Edge against number 11, Mia Cry. Coming away with that puck is Josie Suma. Suma going in wide left. Nope, that is Sidzik. Sidzik pressed up against the boards. Puck comes back to the point. Ames not able to hold it. Comes into their neutral zone. Estelle Dallin grabs it, sends it off the boards. Back to Sidzik. Sidzik takes it, dumps that puck into the corner. Chased down by, I can't see the number. Could have been Kleinhaus. Fanal. Back into the Rochester zone. Come out into the middle. Winslow. Winslow loses it. Oh, there's Dallin from the point. Tried to take a shot. She got blocked out in front in the slot. Gets swept away by Abigail Kleinhaus. Kleinhaus to the corner. Sweeps out all the way around. Dallin's going to have to chase after it. Icing's waved off because she should have been able to get to it. Comes on net anyway. Blocked by King. Sent back behind the net. Collected by Dallin. There's a giant pole here. Oh, I'm missing a big chunk of the ice. Can't see any of the spectators. This place looks way cooler in person. And that goes down for the ice. Brings the face-off back down next to Jillian King. We'll be able to see the face-off, and that's about it. Shout out to my sponsors, of course. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant, across the street from the jewelry store, and Power Play Sports, located in Watertown, New York, right off exit 47 of I-81. Puck comes out into the slot, wraparound, trying to shoot that. Warner blocked out in front. Back behind the net now. Here comes Utica. Annabella Palecchia passes it up into the neutral zone for Cracciolo. Cracciolo sending it forward. Gets turned right back by Alexandria Shuflet in the neutral zone. Here comes the Edge. On the right side. Pass over to the left. Shot. Bar down. Goal.
Wow.
Who scored that? Looked like number 9, Lux Froman, with the goal. How long were these periods? Were they 12?
I didn't see that.
Could have been 15. What did you think of that goal, Bailey?
I didn't say a lot to say that, but it was just a great goal. It's a good shot.
Swept out almost to the middle. Blocked, though, by Mia Cry. Cry trying to get it out. Held in by Froman. Cry slaps it back. Juliana Thomas trying to push it out. Froman back with it again. Froman up along the boards to the corner. Tegan Dodge trying to clear it out. Doesn't get it far at the hash mark. Sent on net. Save at Jillian King. And Jillian's going to freeze that puck there. Brody, how are you? Good to see you. So it's a 12U tournament at the new Nexus Center in Utica. 2 of these rinks are spectacular to broadcast from. We're on rink 3. I'll call it the other one. Taylor Ames with that puck. Coming up through the middle of the rink, through the neutral zone, swept over to the side. Lets Sidzik go and get it. Sidzik sends it back towards the back of the net. Sent back around right to it. Ella. Now Paige Westcott, not able to get it real far as Sophie Flom was there, but recovering is the Edge. Comes out, centering pass, blocked by Josie Suma. Suma with that puck. Suma coming up on the blue line, tried passing it out, and that gets turned right back by the Edge for the offsides. Chris Starkey, good luck. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. 9:02 to go in this opening period. Battle for that puck in the neutral zone. Dallin pushing it towards the middle. Warner loses it. And Gouldy with that puck. Gouldy over the blue line. Sending it towards the corner. And on net. Oh, shot and a save by the Edge goaltender. Who is that in goal for the Edge? Just number 2? Lennox Bartolis. Face off to the right side of Bartolis, brought back into the corner by the Edge. Alexandria Schufelt sending it around onto the near side. Swept out into the middle. Missed pass. Missed again. Chasing it down is Evelyn Warner. Warner picks it up, goes over, and the Edge crosses over offside.
I can't hear you if you're all the way over there, right? So if you want to actually interact together, you have to come closer to that.
Edge curling up that puck, sending it through the neutral zone over on the far side. Is that Mulvane with that puck, taking it to the corner. Squeezed off that puck by Tegan Dodge. Juliana Thomas coming back to help out. Gets it free. Tegan with that puck. Tegan rips it back behind the net. That puck comes out mysteriously from the corner. Thomas with it. Thomas sends it up on the far side along the boards. Hustling back to get it is the Edge. Edge trying to turn it back. Thomas right there. Thomas snaps it on net. Save Bartolis. Clearing pass comes out into the neutral zone. Stopped for a moment by Kernan, but not long enough. It's going to come all the way down. Kernan's going to race down after it, as is Madeline Mulvane. Out in the middle. Shot. Goal. Ella Froman. Sorry, it's Lux Froman. Lux, not Ella. What was I saying? Where did I even get Ella from? And Rochester getting 2 goals in less than 3 minutes. Lux Froman with both of them. Neutral zone faceoff comes all the way back down to the Utica end of the ice. Taylor Ames picking it up, sending it up along the boards. Hits Sidzik, drops it back down behind her. Mia Cry trying to push it out. Sidzik spinning around. Ames helping clear that out right to center ice. Collected there by Emerson Rossi. Rossi sends it up along the boards. Turned back out into the neutral zone by Dallin. Dallin dumps that puck up. It goes over the end line, chased after by Sidzik. Sidzik not able to get to it before Shufflet sends it around. Edge picking that puck up. Dallin grabbing it at center ice, turning it back, getting it away from 2 Rochester Edgerians. Sending that puck in. Rossi flicks it back out into the neutral zone. Turn back, Rossi sending it back up again. Lots of back and forth going on. Dallin's going to have to chase that down. Nope, she's going to leave it alone and let Ames take that puck around. Sends it off the boards. Now Ames clears this up, and this is going to go all the way down for an icing. Icing's the call. Will bring the faceoff back down onto that far dot. So what do you think, Bailey? It's kind of cool having a bird's eye view. It's also a little awkward.
Yes, yes it is. It's cool but awkward. And that pole isn't helping.
It's not. Shea Goldie facing off against Conway. Conway wins it. Draws this puck back too far. Into the neutral zone it goes. Rossi pushes it forward. Had nowhere to go with it. Gets sent up by Flom. Puck gets dumped in deep. Edge trying to clear it back out. Turned back. Rossi takes it behind her own net. Rossi on the far side gets it blocked by Gouldy. Gouldy snaps it across. Nobody in the slot there to get it. In the neutral zone, Gouldy trying to snap it. Hits the skate of Warner. Warner moving forward with it into the offensive end. Warner gets a shot off. I think it was going wide. Hit stick to side by Jillian King. King out to the blue line, held in by Kleinhaus. Kleinhaus dumps that back in. Dodge picks it up in the corner. Dodge curling around, trying to clear it up. Stopped by Conway. Emily sends it back. Now it gets turned back into the neutral zone to Abigail Kleinhans. Kleinhans in her own end, looking, sends that puck up over to the near side for Froman. Froman over the center line, sends that puck towards the middle, gets returned right to her by Conway, takes that shot, gets deflected, goes to the corner, chased down by Evelyn Warner. Warner pops it to the middle, Gouldy there. Gouldy trying to drive that puck out, and out it goes. Sophia D'Angelo trying to hustle to it, gets it in time for the shot, save Bartolis. Swept away by Rossi behind the net, sent up along the near boards 5 minutes ago in this opening period. I don't know where the puck is. There it is. Coogan pushing it in, gets turned back out into the middle. D'Angelo snaps that puck in. Coogan never checked out, though, and offsides is the call.
On that entire play that just happened, I saw about 3 missed calls. A trip, a cross check, and a body check.
Well, refs do their best. Ella Froman on the far side. It's Lux Froman. Why do I keep thinking I see Ella? Oh, there is an Ella Froman. 20's Ella Froman, 9's Lux Froman. Well, I'm just confusing sisters, that's all. That's acceptable. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Abigail Kleinhans with it. Delays the pass, sends it across, off the boards. Backhanded into the zone by Madeline Mulvane. Mulvane behind the net, trying to get that puck out. Comes across the paint. Nothing doing. Shot, save, King. Ames trying to block that puck. Abigail, is that Kleinhans? Or no, that was Madeline Mulvane trying to push it in. So Ames just gave her the old stiff arm to clear the area. And I don't think girls are allowed to do that.
No. I don't think playing the puck back to the goalie in the crease is a good idea either. It's not going to go in.
Oh, Tammy. So, games this weekend. Tomorrow, Estelle plays at 10:55 a.m. and again at 3 p.m. Those are her 2 games tomorrow. 10:55 against Skinny Atlas. That's over on Rink 1. That's the rink that the college uses for their games. And at 3 o'clock, I don't know where it is. but it's against the Rochester Junior Americans 12U girls team. So 10:55 and 3 o'clock tomorrow. Sunday to be determined. Puck goes back behind the net, picked up on the far side, Paige Westcott. Westcott looking, trying to clear it out, held by Dallin. Dallin gets it by Westcott. Mia Cry trying to send it in. Puck gets deflected out into the middle. Coming over to play on it, Annabella Pilecchia. Pilecchia pushed that puck forward, gets turned right back. Pilecchia still holding that blue line. Pilecchia tries to get it around Rossi and almost did. In the slot, Dallin holds it at the blue line on her side. Off the boards to keep that puck away from Westcott. And Dallin still holding it, turning it back. Mia Cry helping out. Now into the neutral zone, that puck comes. Dallin coming over. Snaps it up for Josie Suma. Suma taking it. Suma's got some space. Suma at the hash marks. Suma curling over the end line, centering pass. Nothing doing. On the far side, Dallin trying to pick it up. Can't get to it as Paige Westcott gets it around her. Paige gets that puck by Pilecchia, but Paige can't get by herself. Westcott recovers, shot on net, save King. Dallin takes it away from in front of her, goes back behind the net, sends that puck up on the near side for Suma. Suma gets it out into the neutral zone. Sidzik trying to reach it. Puck goes to Winslow of the edge. Winslow sends it across to Shuffelt. Shuffelt dumps that puck all the way up, and that is too soon, too far. That's an icing. Yeah, 10:55 tomorrow morning. I'll have a much better vantage point. Although, I'm going to have to do something. I don't have the jersey numbers for Skinny Atlas yet. I'm going to try to get them before I leave here tonight. They played on this rink before, but they had already vacated. They don't have jersey numbers online. Shot on net, save. Bartolis sends that puck to the corner. Ames reaching back to hold it, snaps that puck in back around behind the net. Tegan Dodge with it, tries shooting it towards the net or centering it, goes off the side of the goal. Now snaps it up in front, shot, Cracciolo, oh, wide!
Bounced off the player's skate.
Did that go off somebody's skate?
Yeah, it went high over the net.
Dodge coming back with that puck over the blue line, coming all the way across to the hash mark, gets poked away, goes to the board, centering pass. Cracciolo not able to get it in. Behind the net, sent all the way around. Ames, oh, swings and misses. Tegan's going to come back, though, and cover for her. Tegan with that puck, sends it up into the neutral zone. Conway can't do anything with it. Coming back, Cracciolo sends it upwards, and it gets turned right back by the edge. Evelyn Warner brings that over the blue line, sends it on net, save King. Ames coming back to scoop that puck away. Look at that, I was able to get over the edge there, and that's a goal. Is that the same girl? Number 9?
No, that was not 9. That shot was not on the left side, on the right side.
Who scored that, you see? 88, Evelyn Warner scored that goal. Edge sent all the way across. Madeline Mulvane got a piece of it into the zone. Dallin clears it into the neutral zone. Juliana Thomas trying to hold it. Can't get it. Gets taken away from her. Dallin going into the corner. Yeah, I'm able to get the whole rink now. Enough of a lean. That was my beautiful wife. Dallin behind the net. Look at that. Both of my girls in the same shot. Pass that puck up to Gouldy. Well, except for the girl at home. That'd be the third girl. Gouldy trying to send that puck up. Flom trying to get it out. Gouldy comes back, gets it into the neutral zone. Corralled by Kleinhans. Kleinhans passes it off. Dallin collects it at the hash marks. Dallin's getting all wrapped up, using her body and her strength. Gets that puck away. Held in at the point, sent forward. Nice pass in the slot. Shot. Save King. Rebound shot. Goal. .6 seconds to go in this first period, and Rochester gets their 4th goal. Too bad they're not using any of these speakers, huh, Bailey? Mia Cry squaring up against Michaela Feinal. Feinal draws that puck back for Kleinhans. Kleinhans sends it up. Taylor Ames picks it. That goes out and back in off the body of Paige Westcott. In hockey, we call that an offsides.
I didn't see who was laying on the goal and I didn't see it. I didn't see what color. All I saw was red and white.
I think it was one of each was laying on top of her.
But
Puck
I
comes
don't know
back
if
to
they would
Polizzi. What's that?
I don't know if that would have been called goal interference anyway. I mean, the refs don't call it here, but I still don't know if anywhere else they would have called that goal interference anyway.
You got to come closer. You're leaving the range of the Bluetooth. And that's the end of the first period of play here at the Nexus Center. Mohawk Valley Health System, maybe? I think that's what MVHS, or that could be SH Gamma W from our side of the ring.
Looks like Shaw.
It does look like Shaw, doesn't it?
Oh, it's and we're back.
We are back. It is 12 minutes. Look at that. Couldn't remember if it was 12 or 15. Feinal facing off against Cry. Feinal wins that, brings it over to the near side. Battle for it along the boards. Almost can't see it. There it is. I feel like I'm about to jump off the Empire State Building. Feinal coming over the blue line. Shot. High. Save. Rebound comes out. Sidzik went by her, sent back into the slot, swung away. Sidzik with the piece of it, get it out into her neutral zone. Suma trying to race against Rossi. Rossi there, not able to get it out, and it comes over. Hits, is that Sidzik? No, hits Suma, and Sidzik was over in front. So it was a falling player that punched the puck forward for the offsides. Yeah, whatever. It did go off her.
Never seen that.
Gouldy driving that puck forward, goes right to Alexandria Schufelt. Schufelt passes that puck over to May Winslow. Winslow, centering pass, goes right to Taylor Ames. Ames can't get it away. Winslow comes back over, sends that puck in over the end line. Dallin grabs it, snats it up to Cracchiolo. What a hard pass, sends Cracchiolo to the ground. Dallin sweeping that puck out into the neutral zone. Gouldy racing after it. Gouldy and Schufelt with that puck. Drops down, and we're going to have a penalty, a hooking penalty.
I don't know if it's on us or if
it should be on number 4.
Yeah, it is. I just couldn't tell because I saw him make contact with the puck
just keep,
on the blue line.
Keep an eye to make sure.
Yeah, of course.
So Rochester minor penalty number 4, 1 minute 30 second minor for hooking. Number 4, 1 minute 30 seconds hook. Time of the minor penalty 0:55. And Rochester coming back with that puck. Ames behind the net. Conway gets it away from her, goes to the corner. Puck held in at the blue line. Sent forward, turned back, still held in again by Abigail Kleinhans. On the near side, puck comes out into the middle. Coming over to get it is Sophie Flom. Flom gets it into the neutral zone. Cracchiolo swinging wildly at that puck to get it forward. Only person back there to get it, though, is wearing a Rochester Edge uniform. Sends his puck up. Dodge questionably holds it at the blue line. Turning, snapping, shooting, saving Bartolis. Reaching back, dodge, holding that puck, snapping it into the corner, over the end line. Back there to challenge it, Mia Cry. Now wasn't Mia Cry. It was Sophie Flom. Where's that puck? Right at center ice. Conway grabs it, fires it down for the ice. Right? So if you notice, I don't know if you can tell, but the penalty clock still says a minute and a half. It is not changing with the game clock. Whoops. Somebody forgot to troubleshoot that.
Let's see what's out in 20 seconds.
She actually gets out at 9:35, or 9:25. We're going to let her out at 9:30.
I think it was 9:30.
We're having a slumber party over on the side. Now that puck comes out. Rochester taking it back behind the net. Snapping up on the far side. Conway trying to get it out. Pilecki trying to hold it in. That puck ekes out. D'Angelo not able to keep it in. And here comes the edge. Pass across. Blocked by Pilecki. Goes through Dallin's legs. Thomas trying to turn it back out. Held in by the edge, goes right to Pilecki. Pilecki snaps it over on the far side, over the blue line. Coogan, Aislinn, detracting attention for long enough for D'Angelo to grab that puck. D'Angelo goes in over the end line. D'Angelo sending it back to Coogan, who is just right next to her. So picking that puck up is Peyton Rizzi. Rizzi sends this down, gets by Dallin. Mulvane behind her. Mulvane going to try to take that shot. Pilecki coming over. Nice stick poke to get that shot wide. Estelle grabs that puck behind the net, sends it around to the corner. And in the neutral zone now, Coogan ran her face right into Emerson Rossi. Recovers, though. D'Angelo going now with that puck. At the dot, trying to get it. Goes back over the end line. On the far side, Pilecki holding that puck, pushing into the middle. She gets knocked down. And while that would have been a late hit in hockey, it's not in boys hockey. It's nothing apparently in girls hockey. Taylor Ames coming around. Taylor over the blue line, coming wide. Taylor, tried to take that shot. Nice stick check by Michaela Final. Ames behind the net, battling for it. Suma coming back, centering pass, not able to get it to Sidzik. Suma's still there. Sidzik backhands towards the goal, blocked by the feet of Rossi. This puck comes over against the boards. Cleared out of the zone. Going down the length of the ice for the icing. 7.5 minutes to go in this second period. Icing is the call. Teams are even. Don't be fooled by the scoreboard. It is completely erroneous as far as the penalty goes. He took it off. That was wise of them to do. Shot on net, wide. To the corner it goes. Comes up on the near side. Ames holds it. Backhanded out into the middle. Battle for it. Sidzik, and winning that battle, May Winslow. Winslow in the neutral zone. Winslow has Cry all over her. Winslow gets that puck towards the middle. Grabbing it from behind her, Paige Westcott turns, fires, goes wide left of the net, off the backboards, picked up by Winslow. Winslow back to the point for Emerson Rossi. Rossi can't hold it in as Suma pushed it out. Rossi curls around, sends it in. That's an offsides. I was wondering if we were going to get the whistle or not. Michaela Fainal, last one to the party to leave the zone. Popping up pass ends up going right to Rizzier stopping back, but nothing doing. Cracciolo with that puck. Flom had the hold waiting for Juliana to cross the blue line. Battle for that puck in the circle. Abigail Kleinhans comes away with it, goes back behind her net. Kleinhans trying to send it up over here, trying to hold it in. I think is Estelle.
Yeah, that was Estelle. Hey, Jersey's just...
Puck comes out into the middle. Callie snapping back. Gives it over to Conway. Conway. Nah, I'm kidding. There was no snapping back. It was 88, Evelyn Warner. Cracciolo passes that puck over to Flom. Flom shot high, wide left. Shot from the short side. Using that leg pad with the save, Lennox Bartolis. Face-off won by Utica. They send the puck back behind the net. It's over on the side. And Bartolis squeezes it up against the post for the freeze. 5:47 to go in this second period. D'Angelo sends that puck back behind the net again. Coogan going over to swat at it. D'Angelo coming over against the boards, not able to hold it. Gets turned back by Ames. Squeezed out, center point, Froman picks it up. Who Froman? Ella Froman. Froman has that puck swept away by Pilecchia, chasing it down. Froman still pushing it, Pilecchia all over. Puck goes over the end line. Ames stops, sends it back up along the boards. Coming over to help out Peyton Rizzi. Rizzi sends it around to the far corner. Centering pass attempted. Down goes Ella Froman, and the puck is stuck underneath somebody's skate. Madeline Mulvane trying to get it off, sends it across and went to the wrong side of Froman. She couldn't get her stick on it. Comets trying to clear that puck out. Out it comes, and Peyton Rizzi sends it back in with a complete disregard for the offsides rule. So what is their logo? What is that? Looks like a little girl with a broken leg. Is their mascot? Oh. Centering pass, blocked by Mia My goodness. Pass around to Suma. Suma can't get it out. Sent right back in by Mia Polizzi. And here comes the Comets on the near side. Spinning around Sidzik. Puck comes back. Dallin sends it up. Oh, we're going to get sick from this view. Taylor Ames touches that puck over at the blue line. Sends it up on the far side. Mia Polizzi going over to get it. She sends it back into the neutral zone. Grabbed there by Mae Winslow. Winslow tries passing it up. Sidzik there. Tried sending it back out. Turned back by Fanal. Now into the neutral zone. Edge controlling it. Klein Hans passes it over to Polizzi. Polizzi tries sending it up to Mulvane. Mulvane, is that Mulvane? No, that's Mae Winslow now. Dallin picks that puck away. Trying to get it by Westcott. Dallin still battling. She goes down. There goes that puck. Sidzik chasing after it. First one to it is the edge player, Abigail Kleinhans. Puck comes all the way across the edge zone, picked up by Evelyn Warner. Warner, tons of space on the far side, takes a shot before she gets the aim, swept aside by Jillian King to the corner. Sent back around behind the net. Evelyn Warner going over to get it, sends it back out to the point for Emerson Rossi. Rossi holds it, and now it leaked out. Poking that puck away, Shea Gouldy sends it a little too far, goes to Shuffelt. Shuffelt sends that puck in, and back out it goes. Puck goes all the way down behind the Rochester net. Puck goes up against the boards, and looks, Froman sits down Sophie Flom with her elbow.
That's illegal. 100%. That's all.
And we're going to get an offsides call, I think, right? Right, no penalty, offsides. I mean, he missed 3 penalties.
Yes. And there was a slashing rule over here.
Slash. Yep. Elbow, hook.
There's a body check over there.
Cracchiola with that puck on the far side. Top of the circle, loses her edge and goes down. Sends that puck in deep, gets caught on the Zamboni door. Cracchiola gets back up, fires that puck, gets blocked out in front. Long pass out. Ella, breakout pass for Ella Froman. Ella coming up on the near side. Ella forced to the boards by Tegan Dodge. Loses that puck, goes to the corner. Tegan there to pick it up. Tegan loses it, comes out in front, and Jillian King covers that puck up. Face off to the left side of King. Drops, swept out into the slot. Picked up by D'Angelo. Yep. Comes back to Pilecki. Pilecki sends it up off the boards. Goes through traffic. We're still going to call the... Nope, icing waved off. Doesn't matter. Edge picked it up. Edge looking from behind their own net. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. On the near side. Ella Froman over the blue line, loses that puck. Maybe it was a drop pass. Pretty sure it was a loss. Was it drop?
Yeah,
and that goes back in offsides. What's that?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a drop pass, but she didn't get it. She was getting it way too close behind me. So it looked like she missed it, but it was supposed to be a drop pass.
Gotcha.
It was way too close.
Too close for the drop pass. You got to be far enough away from a player to receive a pass. Otherwise, it's just like you're the same player, right? Yeah. If they're in trouble, you're in trouble. Puck comes out through the neutral zone. And there's Dallin. Gets to the middle of the neutral zone and sends that puck in. Suma off the boards. Gets that puck out to Mia. Mia losing it. Suma chasing it down to the corner. Suma hits it into the skates of Michaela Final. Now Suma has it. Suma's centering pass. Oh, not quite to somebody the way she wanted to get to it. Dallin swatting with the stick at Paige Westcott. Westcott able to get that puck forward harmlessly to Taylor Ames. Ames can't turn it back as Mae Winslow all over her. Ames takes that puck back behind her net into the corner less than a minute to go. Here comes Taylor up on the near side. She gets hit off that puck, regains control, moves forward, sends that puck up. Suma chasing after it. First one to it, Emerson Rossi. Sweeps it aside. Winslow gets it on the far side. Wrapped up by Suma and Cry. 25 seconds ago. Mia comes away with that puck. Sends it towards the net. Blocked by Shuffelt. Comes back to Suma. Suma spinning. Back to Dallin. Dallin slow, low snapshot. Tipped by Shuffelt. Goes wide and back behind the net. At the corner. Up on the boards on the near side. Ames comes up to get it. Takes a knees. Tries swatting it forward. Gets turned back. Here comes the edge. Less than 3 seconds. She's not going to get very far. Westcott fires the shot. Whistle. Period ends. Then Jillian makes the save. At the end of 2 periods of play, Rochester Edge leads by a score of 4-0. So, Utica gave up no goals that second period. Could be a turning point for them.
Maybe.
They just got to come back super strong in this third period.
Yeah. And the refs, I think, have gone up.
Well, I don't think the refs are going to change. It's the last game of the day. As soon as this game's over, they get to go crack open a beer. Not going to be many whistles this period. Oh. I know I can. I'm probably taking a nap on the drive home. Hopefully Mom's driving if I'm napping. I said I plan on napping on the way home. I hope you're going to be driving. Because if I'm driving and napping, it's going to be a bad night.
I've got my apartment on here. It'll be after 9. It's also snowing. I've never driven conditions like this. So, not a great idea.
After 9. Can't do it. Shea Goldie taking a face-off against Emily Conway. Puck comes back to the Utica end of the ice. Tegan Dodge chasing it down. Turns, fires it off the glass. Gouldy trying to get it out. Gets swatted back. Picked up by the edge. Centering past the Lux Froman. Shot. Save. Jillian King. Utica, unfortunate choice. Swatted by Lux. Goes to the corner. Taylor Ames wrapping that puck up. Gouldy coming over, trying to drive it out. Conway blocked her. Coming back, Cracciolo. Puck's not moving much. And Edge, everybody's swinging. And we're going to get a penalty for what? Roughing. On who? On Jules?
Well, she was cross-checking her back, too.
That's nothing. Keep missing calls. We'll find. And now we're 15. 12, 12, 15 we're doing. I got you.
It was right there, though. The other girl was cross-checking right there in front of the ref.
So, Utica penalty, number 9, 1 minute, 30-second minor for roughing. Number 9, 1 minute, 30 seconds, rough. Time of the minor penalty, 0:38. And they've got the clock working.
Thank God.
So if that ref thinks that was roughing, he ought to keep missing calls and see what happens when Taylor gets angry.
Oh, or Stell.
Well, I've seen Taylor lift a girl off the ice.
I've seen Stell get mad at home. It's not fun.
Blocked by Cry, shot, swept away by Bartolis. Over the end line, Mia Paluzzi trying to clear this puck out. Held by Pilecchia, sends it back into the slot. Puck goes right to Paige Westcott. Westcott snaps it up to Warner. Warner against Dallin, loses it, comes back to Pilecchia. Pilecchia sends it up off the boards. Mia Cry with it. Cry has some space. Cry moving up. Conway on her back. Takes that shot. Save Bartolis.
Let's go, Comets!
Ow.
Here comes the Edge back. Dodge stopping that puck. Dodge looking, tries sending up to Sidzik, gets blocked by Mulvane. No, by Ella Froman. Froman moving forward with the puck even though Dodge was sitting on it. Dodge grabbing that puck, snap it up off the boards to Sidzik. Sidzik off the boards to get around Shuffelt. Sidzik still going. Sidzik brings that puck over the blue line. Doesn't matter which way she's facing. She knows which way she wants to go. Puck comes back out to Ella Froman. Froman gets wrapped up by D'Angelo. Puck comes back. Dodge with it. Dodge losing that battle there on the far boards. Coming over to help out Taylor Ames. Ames tries snapping it up. It goes right to Michaela Fainal. Right back to Taylor, though. Here comes Taylor on the near side. Into neutral zone. Pass that puck up to Aislinn Coogan. Coogan tried sending it on net. Gets deflected. Goes laterally across the zone. Sidzik trying to block it. Comes back to the neutral zone. Edge bringing that up over the blue line. Stuck at the blue line. Held in. Turned back out into the middle. Sidzik with it. Sidzik up into the neutral zone. Sidzik trying to go wide to make some space for Mulvane. Not able to do it. Puck gets turned back. Sidzik recovers. Sidzik tried dumping that. Did not get it very far. Edge sends it all the way across the neutral zone to the other side of the ice. Ames grabs it. Sends it up off the boards. Icing's waved off. Puck goes all the way down back behind the net. Coogan loses her stick as it got kicked out of her hand, we'll say. Not while she was tripping that girl. Because if it was a trip, it would have been called, right? Not in this game.
Nope.
Winslow loses it at the blue line. Coogan pushes it back into the neutral zone. Comes out D'Angelo, taking it in the middle. D'Angelo inside the circles. Oh, loses it at the top of the circle. Coast to the dot, taken away by the Edge. Nice slash by Thomas. Oh, and she got called for it.
Wow, they have ice.
I'm impressed. I like how Jules was looking around like, what? What did I do? Well, you swung your stick so hard onto the other girl's stick that it knocked your stick out of your hand.
She used two of those too. She didn't use one. He came across the two and tomahawked it. I can flash in my book all day.
Utica penalty number 27. Oh, it's loose. It's on the line. Oh, coming over. Nice defense. Pilecchia. Whistle was blown by the referee, so the puck is dead. But, so, wow. Nice heads-up play by Pilecchia to clear that puck out of there, though. Utica penalty number 27, 1 minute 30-second minor for slashing. Number 27, 1 minute 30 seconds slash. Time of the minor penalty, 3:33. Short-handed are the Comets. Here comes Taylor Ames. Up over the blue line, taking it herself, going to the net, takes that shot, gets blocked by Emerson Rossi. So Ames, I think, hit her on the head. Pilecchia from the point, blocked out in front. Suma on the far side, sends it back to the point, gets tipped over Ames' stick. Evelyn Warner trying to come away with it. Ames snaps it forward, goes right to Shuffelt. Shuffelt turns it back. Pilecchia is going to collect it, her own end of the ice. Pilecchia back through traffic, sends this down. Off the bench is Kleinhahn. She's going to skate over and pick that puck up, pass it over to Lux Froman on her near side. Pilecchia trying to send it up. Puck gets turned back. Ames misplays it. Warner coming in. Warner shot. Blocker save. Julian King.
Really?
Let's not yell at the referees. Who got called for this cross? Taylor? It's only a matter of time.
Like it's paid by the team.
So Utica penalty, number 12, 1 minute 30 second minor for cross-checking. Number 12, 1 minute 30 seconds cross-check. Time of that minor penalty, 4:43. So 2 in the box for 10 seconds. 10 more anyway. Now it's 5. Puck comes back to the point. Mia Polizzi sending it into the slot. Tegan Dodge there. Takes that puck, snaps it out, gets it into the neutral zone. Nice job, Tegan. Picked off by Cracciolo. Cracciolo over the blue line. Cracciolo wide shot. Save by Bartolis. Dodge at the neutral zone. Froman hits into her. Drops down, gets that puck behind, goes right to Estelle Dallin. Dallin moving up.
That's a body check.
No, it wasn't a body check. I don't think that was a body check. They ran into each other.
She's very nice. Sheldon moves to hit the puck.
Mulvane coming to the center point, swept away by Dodge in the neutral zone. Emerson Rossi grabs it. She sends that back over. Tegan gets it. Tegan has got to move, though. Ella Froman right on her. Sends this puck all the way down. And that one, I'm sure, is going to be an ice. Nope. Yep. Icing is a call.
I think she could have made contact with the puck before the eye, but she waited behind it to do it, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I probably would have.
I would have waved it.
I would have waved it off, too.
Mia Cry sends that over the blue line. Sidzik, just misses it. That gets sent right back in by the edge. Weird bounce off that Zamboni door again. Normally it takes years for that Zamboni door to come out of position. Here it's only been about a month. Sidzik sends that up off the boards. Turned back by Emerson Rossi. Not able to be held by Paige Westcott. Coming over to grab that puck, though. I think that's Klein. No, that's Michaela Fenal. And that went up and hit the netting. We'll have a face-off down at the Utica end of the ice.
That was a save.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Nice. It went off a King.
Yeah, it went off a blocker. You brought her blocker as well, up like this. Sails.
Fenal draws that puck back. Edge trying to send it in. Gets deflected. Goes across the slot. May Winslow not able to get her stick on it. Puck comes up for Sophia D'Angelo. D'Angelo to Coogan. Coogan loses that puck at the blue line. D'Angelo kicks it in offside.
The kid's do his stick.
Ames with that puck at her own end of the ice. Passes it up for Thomas. Thomas not able to get it. Goes all the way down. Turned back up by Emily Conway. Pass up to Lux Froman. Froman over the center line. Froman shouldering Dallin down.
That was a cross check. That was a cross check, if anything. That was a cross check, if anything.
Face off. Gouldy draws it back, brings it over to the near side. Oh, we tripped that girl. Cracciolo battling. Dallin coming in. Puck scoots out. Flom comes back, grabs that puck, and dumps it in. Puck is at the dot. Looks Froman pushing it up. It gets turned back by Palekia. Loose out in the middle. Palekia holds it. Oh, Gouldy grabbed it on her way out. She's got to hold it. Does. Team checks up. She sends it in. Puck gets turned out by Shuffelt, though. Stopped by Tegan Dodge. Tegan trying to bring it back. Ends up hitting the body of Emily Conway right at the center face-off dot. Puck gets turned back into the Utica end of the ice. Tegan Dodge with it. Looking. Passes right to Flom. Tape to tape. Nice pass. Flom coming up with it, taken away by Ella Froman. Gouldy right behind, turns it over to Rizzi. Tegan Dodge with this puck now. Passes to Flom again. Flom hurries it into the offensive end. It goes right to Shuffelt. Shuffelt takes that puck, sends it off the boards on the near side. Turned up in the neutral zone. And Ella Froman has it. Shot, goal. Ella Froman, the fortunate beneficiary of that. That was all about being in the right spot at the right time. So Rochester edge goal scored by number 20. Ella Froman unassisted. Number 20 unassisted. Time of the edge goal, 8:45. Kernan with that puck behind her net. Sends it up off the boards. Into the neutral zone it goes. Sidzik coming over to Spirat to try to get it around. Sidzik with it in the offensive end. Polizzi, or Rizzi. That's Peyton Rizzi trying to get it out. Josie Suma with it. Josie curling around over the center line. At the blue line, puck gets pushed off her stick into the offensive end. Sidzik trying to make good with it. Not able to convert. Puck comes out into the middle. May Winslow turns that puck up. Winslow over the blue line, advancing in. Winslow forced the bottom of the circle, backhands it into the slot, blocked by Dallin out in front. Kleinhaus tried to clear that puck. Ella Sidzik gets it. Ella Sidzik turning it up. She's getting ridden like a little rocking horse over in the corner. And finally, we're going to get a penalty for inappropriate play. Mia Cry, shot, blocked, again, shot, save, Lennox Bartolis, and here's the call. A holding, all right.
I called that, but this was a boys' game. Somebody be hurt.
Yeah.
100%. Maybe me.
Not you. Come on. You get protected.
I mean, he's got my.
Rochester penalty, number 22, 1 minute 30-second minor for holding. Number 22, 1 minute 30 seconds hold. Time of the minor penalty, 10:02. Dallin holds that at the blue line, sends it in at the goal. Touchdown in front. By Sophie Flom. The save, she was just frozen there. She gets pushed out of the crease, and so she holds her own. Ref coming in to try to undo what he's created.
You can't do that.
Gouldy in for the faceoff. Sends it over to the middle. Goes all the way across top of the slot. Ames grabs it, sends it forward. Hits off the skate of Emily Conway. Grabbed on the far side by Lux Froman. She backhands it into the neutral zone. Ames tries turning it up. And offside's called. Cracciolo never checked out.
She did. All she was like it. was offside by like that much.
Offsides is
He-
offsides, right?
He did just stay back over the booth.
So when Bailey said that much and held up his fingers, he was about 2 inches apart. I know you can't see that because he's not on camera.
Well,
Got to use your descriptive words.
I'm not good at that.
Palecchia, turns it over in the neutral zone. Evelyn Warner coming down with it. Warner, wide right shot, goal. It's a shorty for the Rochester Edge. Rochester goal scored by number 88, Evelyn Warner. Time of the Edge shorthanded goal, 10:49, and we have moved to run time.
I think the refs had to go back to USA Hockey and take the reference books again.
I told you,
Every
last game
single
of the
one
day,
them.
he just wants to go home and have a beer. Puck comes up to
No.
Coogan. Coogan trying to get it out. Thomas trying to get it out. Coogan now sending across to the far side. D'Angelo with it. D'Angelo, tried the breakout pass to Gouldy. Gets blocked, though, and taken and corralled by Evelyn Warner. Nice job. Westcott going in, dumping that puck in over the end line. D'Angelo coming back, picking it up. D'Angelo passes up to Gouldy. Thomas, not Gouldy. 27-37, they're like right next to each other. Backhand up the corner, tried to get assisted out, and out it goes. Took 2 tries for Mia Polizzi to fake it being onside.
I didn't know if he was going to see that. All the way over there.
Honestly, this is better for the Edge anyway. Run clock,
Well,
time runs
yeah,
out while
but-
they're lining up.
No.
Ella Froman grabs that puck, backhands it into the offensive end. Picked up by Estelle Dallin behind her net. She skates around, loses that puck. Coming over at the corner, though, is Kernan, I believe. Can't really see. Sophie Flom brings that puck out into the neutral zone. Schaffelt stopped it at the center dot. Picked up by Cracciolo. She loses it on the spin around. Shea Gouldy trying to push it forward. Forward it goes. Goes right to Rossi, though. Rossi sends it up. Kernan collects it. Sends it back. Driven forward by Peyton Rizzi. Rizzi sends it in towards the end line. Centering pass gets blocked. Gouldy overskates that puck. Lux Froman turns and fires it back over the end line. Estelle Dallin coming up near side. Trying to weave her way out of the zone. Can't do it. Gouldy helps her out and forces that puck out. Turned back into the neutral zone by Rochester. Froman passes it up to Rizzi. Rizzi at the top of the circle. Stopped. Puck comes back into the middle. Oops, sorry. Rizzi battling Dallin with it. Dallin snaps it off the boards and it gets out into the neutral zone. Chasing it down, Mia Polizzi. She takes it down back around behind the net. Flom chases after her, sends that puck up onto the near side. Comes off the boards. Rochester trying to send it out, gets it into the neutral zone. Dallin turns it back, and Sidzik was still over the line. That's an offside.
Ah.
1 minute remaining in the third period. Final minute remaining.
Well, from the face-off they had after the offside of play, Junior Hockey. Somehow.
Palecchia sends that puck up to Suma. Suma over the blue line. Suma skating forward at the hash marks. Leaning centering pass. Goes across the paint. Nobody able to get to it. Paige Westcott grabs that puck, sends it down. And that's no icing. Waved off. Not going to make it anyway. Ames tries clearing it up. Westcott there. Stalls that puck. Puck gets kicked out to Suma. Less than 30 to go. Suma over the center line. Suma passes that puck across to Cry. Mia, the shot deflected wide. Centering pass attempted. Reaching out to grab that and cover that puck up. Lennox Bartolis. Face off to Bartolis' right side. And that's where this game's going to end. This one ends in a Rochester Edge victory, 6-0 over the Utica Junior Comets. It's a shutout for Lennox Bartolos in their first game of this Nexus Center grand opening weekend tournament.
15 shots to none. Both teams have got to still shoot the ball. 15 shots in the game. I don't think I would. Yeah, we won, but I don't think I would put 15 shots on goals.
Yeah.
In 3 periods.
Well, the puck went back and forth a lot in the neutral zone. Nobody ever really controlled it.
No.
No, maybe Rochester a little bit more.
And the few of our girls could not really skate past their D because they tried to do too much.
I agree.
Or they just smacked into the zone from the red line and didn't chase the ball.
I agree. So for rink number 3 at the Nexus Center, with Bailey the Shark Dallin, I am the Dan Dallin. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10:55 a.m. as the Rochester Junior Comets girls play against the Skinny Atlas Lakers. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it
a great day.